Jimmy was a depressed man who thought his life was a failure. He had no friends, no job, no purpose. He felt like he was stuck in a rut, and nothing he did ever made a difference. He often wondered why he was even alive. One day, as he was walking aimlessly on the street, he saw a man sitting on a bench, reading a book. The man had a calm and serene expression on his face, and he seemed to radiate joy and peace. Jimmy felt curious and approached him. "Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you what you are reading?" Jimmy asked timidly. The man looked up and smiled warmly. "Of course, young man. I'm reading a book about the law of attraction. Do you know what that is?" Jimmy shook his head. "No, I don't." "What is it?" The man explained. "The law of attraction is a universal principle that states that you attract who you are. Whatever you think, feel, and believe, you will manifest in your reality. For example, if you're a lion, you will attract more lions. If you are lazy, you will attract more lazy people. If you are an eagle, you will attract more eagles. If you are a reader, you will attract more readers. If you are positive, you will attract more opportunities." Jimmy was intrigued by this concept. He asked, "How does it work? How can I use it to improve my life?" The man replied, "It's simple. You just have to change your mindset and your vibration. You have to align yourself with what you want to attract. You have to be grateful for what you have and expect more good things to come. You have to visualize your desired outcome and act as if it is already yours. You have to affirm your worthiness and your power to create your own reality." Jimmy felt a spark of hope in his chest. He thought, "Maybe this is what I need. Maybe this is the answer to my problems." He thanked the man for his time and his wisdom and asked if he could borrow his book. The man agreed and handed him the book. He said, "I'm glad I could help you, Jimmy. Remember, you are the master of your own destiny. You can be whoever you want to be. You can have whatever you want to have. You just have to believe in yourself and in the law of attraction." Jimmy nodded and smiled gratefully. He took the book and walked away with a new sense of direction and optimism. He decided to apply the law of attraction in his life and see what would happen. He started by changing his thoughts from negative to positive. He stopped complaining and blaming others for his situation, and instead focused on finding solutions and opportunities. He started by changing his feelings from sadness to happiness. He stopped dwelling on the past and worrying about the future, and instead lived in the present moment and enjoyed the little things. He started by changing his beliefs from doubt to faith. He stopped limiting himself and fearing failure, and instead opened himself to new possibilities and embraced challenges. He started by changing his actions from passive to active. He stopped procrastinating and wasting time, and instead set goals and took steps to achieve them. He started by changing his habits from unhealthy to healthy. He stopped eating junk food and smoking cigarettes, and instead ate nutritious food and exercised regularly. He started by changing his environment from toxic to supportive. He stopped hanging out with negative people who dragged him down, and instead surrounded himself with positive people who lifted him up. He started by changing his identity from victim to creator. He stopped feeling sorry for himself and helpless, and instead felt proud of himself and empowered. As he changed himself from the inside out, he noticed that his life also changed for the better. He attracted more opportunities and resources that helped him find a fulfilling job. He attracted more friends and mentors who supported him in his personal growth. He attracted more love and happiness that filled his heart with joy. He attracted more abundance and prosperity that enabled him to live comfortably. He attracted more miracles and blessings that amazed him every day. He realized that the wise man was right. He attracted who he was, and he was a successful, confident, positive, happy person. He was an eagle who soared high in the sky.